St. Augustine today, and I am just going to go into Clark's. The driver formerly known as James, and a few comments from viewers have sold me on Clark's. I have exhausted everywhere from Gainesville to Daytona, all the Rosses, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Beals, Burlingtons, and I have had no luck with shoes. So we're going to go in today and end that nonsense. Okay guys, we're out of Clark's. That was very painless, and I'll just show you the shoes I got right fast. We'll have the driver formerly known as James Vanna white these for us. Very nice pair of black dress shoes. Those are $80, or what was it, 2 for what?
2 for $99.99.
I was tempted to get 2 pairs and maybe sell one on eBay or something, but I don't have good luck selling things on eBay. Anyway, that is a nice pair. So I am totally set now for my wedding attire. And I think we'll just go run around St. Augustine today and try and film something else cool. So for our next stop, we've come to Buc-ee's to get some lunch. We're gonna have gas station lunch today, and I'll take the camera in just to see what the new Easter merch looks like and show you that, but we're not gonna do much in there because we've already filmed Buc-ee's a million times, so. That's the front of the new shirt. That's the back. Oh, that is cute. You want to say hi, Bucky?
Hello, everybody.
Nice to see you. What are you doing here, Yally?
Hello.
Okay, guys, today we're going to have Buc-ee's, what is that?
Brisket.
Chopped brisket sandwiches for lunch. And these are really good. We've had these before, so don't need a review on that. I'll just tell you, they're good. You can tell those are not tiny. Yep, that is stuffed with chopped brisket and barbecue sauce right there. So good. So for those of you looking to have a cup of coffee or doing some housework, we got a good one for you today. We're going to take a little ride through the World Golf Village. I've never been down there before, and that means the driver formerly known as James never has. Just going to see what's here. I think we're in the wrong lane now. Yeah, we want to go straight here. So, this is where they were going to have that wrestling convention. Mm-hmm. So they got a convention center of some kind.
With the Hardy Boys.
What?
With the Hardy Boys.
And Ron Simmons was going to be there.
I like Jeff Hardy.
And we missed it. Straight up missed it. We're bad about that for events. A punk band that I used to really like back in the 80s called Agent Orange was at Kona last month, and I missed that too. But it happens. Alright, let's see what's at World Golf Village.
But if Jeff Hardy ever comes back anywhere near us,
yeah.
I follow him on Facebook. I keep up with him, watch him all the time, so I'll know about it.
And the World Golf Hall of Fame is here too, so. That is Town Center West over to our left. Can you read anything off there? Looks like I seen pizza on there.
Of course you see pizza. You see pizza everywhere.
Yeah. They just made the list. Okay, so this is, if you've never been to World Golf Village, you're joining me and the driver formerly known as James. And having never been there either, we're going to see it together for the first time. That was the PGA Tour Golf Academy. And I'm seeing golf courses to the left and the right here. I'm going to turn this AC down here. So that's all golf course out there. And we're just going to drive down here a little ways. I have no idea what is what down here. So, okay, that's the neighborhoods over to the left. So I guess that's where the real rich people live at.
An IMAX theater out here.
Do I?
IMAX theater.
Yeah, I know they got all kinds of stuff out here apparently, but you know what this looks like right here?
The villages.
Yeah. Except I'm not seeing any golf carts roaming around.
There was some back in there.
Oh, was there?
In the beginning.
I missed them.
There's some.
It's Legacy Trail, that's called.
There's golf carts.
Okay, well, we're just going to see what's back here. Should roll the window down and yell out 4. Yeah. Except I don't think they appreciate that. Be chasing us down on golf carts. Okay, left or right, I don't know. Okay, this is the Hall of Fame over here. Oh, that's where we should have went right there.
Oops. Sorry.
Yeah, let's start. That's where I think all the stuff is. Well, this is Cascades. Let's see what Cascades is to the left. Got a couple of first timers here, so.
Oh, wait a minute, we can't get in here.
Oh, well, I guess we got to turn around.
This is probably their. Oh.
Well, that's for visitors here, so.
I'm turning around.
Oh, okay. I thought you had to go through. I didn't know you could turn around. 55 plus, active adult.
We're not old enough.
I'm almost there. Driver formerly known as James is going to be a while before she can come see me.
About 10 years.
Yeah, that's all right though. I robbed the cradle, but when you're 45 in the cradle, nobody cares. Okay, so this looks neat back here. We're just going to take a gander. Grande Villas. Blue Green Resorts Preview Center. Hang it right here. I think this is what I saw back there.
No, we can't go right there.
Oh, you can't go in there? That's the Grande Villas. I saw something that looked like Disney World or something.
Disney World.
It did. It was like a huge castle looking thing.
There.
Golf and clubhouse parking only. To our right, we don't want to go there.
That's where the castle thing is at.
Oh, is it?
It's probably a church or something.
It looked huge.
Caddyshack.
Murray Bros. Caddyshack.
Yeah, that's a church.
Hall of Fame IMAX Theater is this way. Yeah, hang it right here. Yeah, we can barely see that building I saw. There we go.
That's the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's the Golf Hall of Fame right there.
I thought it was a church.
Let me zoom in on that, don't pull out. Very cool. That's pretty over here. Looks like there's a bunch of stuff. I guess that's all that plaza over there is St. Augustine. Very nice. What are they loading in the back there? So I would assume that this is where the moneyed people are. I would imagine it's not cheap to live out here. Okay, there's a sign for the Caddy Shack up there. Murray Bros Caddy Shack. I guess that's Bill Murray's restaurant. I don't know what any of this is. We are first timers here.
Oops.
Anybody behind us? Let me get this sign here. And ho. That's cool. And that's the Hall of Fame sign. Very cool. I wonder how much it costs to go into the Golf Hall of Fame. I'm sure I don't know. Okay, Murray Bros Caddy Shack 19th par 4. That's the Reaver Church. Well, this is neat out here anyway. Driver formerly known as James, are you glad we came out here? What?
I don't care.
Can't contain your excitement?
Where's the Caddy Shack at?
I don't know. It said 19th hole down there, so. This is cool.
There it is.
Oh, is that it? What?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. I gotta get a shot of that. That is too cool. And they got an alligator there.
You should have had a gopher.
That would have been best. Well, that is cool. Never knew that was back here at the World Golf Village. All right, so we're gonna try to meander our way back out of here, and we'll pick up down the way somewhere. Okay, we can't be in St. Augustine and not come to the beach. Or at least the driver formerly known as James can't. So we're just gonna walk down and check out the beach. She loves that salty air.
You okay? She's been here before. Yeah.
Are you smelling it? What?
A little bit.
That salty air, it's good for you.
Yeah. Yeah, that water was way up there. But it was much colder.
Driver formerly known as James is going to walk under a pier where there used to be water. I'm too tall to. Walking right where there used to be water. That's something?
Yep.
Alright, that's good enough. Okay guys, we were going to go to the skate park to end this video, but my knees are killing me, so we're going to end this video by showing you a few for sale houses here in St. Augustine. This is one. Very nice, a little one-car garage there. We try to zoom in on that, and I'm going to hand the camera to the driver formerly known as James to get the sign. But that is a nice little house, and this is in Anastasia Island. Get the number and the website.
I like that tree.
It's nice.
I don't know what kind of tree it is, but I like it.
Anyway, we just had to get off the road because of the traffic. And I'm not going to be able to even drive you in to show you, Old Town from here, to show you how far it is. Without traffic, it would probably be about a 5-minute drive right from Old Town. That is just a nice house. I would imagine that that is big dollars right there, primarily because of the location. And there's one more right over here we're going to try to find. We went past. And I need to say, I am not a realtor.
I like the yellow house.
Yeah, that's nice.
The yellow one.
That's not for sale.
I like it though.
I think it's this street right here to the left. I'm not a realtor. None of this is my property. I cannot tell you how much these houses are because I do not know. But for anyone who's interested, the contact information is shown. There's a phone number and a website. Most of the time there is a website. Okay, I guess it wasn't this street.
Is the next street over?
No, it's right here. I see it.
Oh.
Pull into the driveway. Well, they don't have a driveway.
They don't have a driveway.
All right, let me just get the sign. All right, there's your telephone number for this house. That doesn't look like a website. Anyway, this one doesn't have a website, but that's the phone number. If interested in this house, that's the number you would call. But that is a super nice house, guys. And again, just primarily because of location, I would imagine that's going to require some dollars right there. Has a little brick walkway up to the door. Two doors on the front door. Very nice. That is a cute little house. What do you think, driver foreman knows, James?
It's cute, but I like the yellow house back yonder better.
Yeah, but it's not for sale.
I don't care. I still like it.
All right. So that's it. I figure since we were here anyway, we'd show you those two houses. Since we just got out of the traffic up here. And let's see. This is off of, this one's Andreas Street. Not sure if I'm getting that. All right, so again, I'm not a realtor. Go to the right. I'm not a realtor. Those are not my properties. I cannot tell you anything about them. I can't tell you what they cost, why they don't have a driveway.
Well, they don't have a driveway.
I just don't know. I'm not the guy you want to talk to about that. I am the guy with the handy cam who is showing videos, so.
It
What?
has a driveway in the back.
Oh, the driveway's
Yep,
up.
it does. It's
Oh,
in
okay.
there.
So apparently, the driver formerly known as James is saying the driveway for that house is in the back, and
There's a road
she's gonna ride us.
right over there, and there's a for sale sign right there, right beside
Oh,
the
okay.
road.
I see it.
Yep.
Yeah. So the driveway for that house is off the back, and I'm not sure if I'm getting it.
Probably do better if I get right here. Maybe. Can you see it?
Well, the tree's in the way.
Oh, I'm in the way. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, do you need anything?
No, he's just trying to film that.
Okay. I couldn't really get that driveway in the back. Go ahead, turn in here. Now, I don't know if you watched our Saturday drive video in St. Augustine, where we were sitting in traffic that day, is about what's happening today. But I think what we're gonna do, instead of going back towards Old Town, is we're gonna go up to this light and go left back to Anastasia Island. Or I guess technically we're in Anastasia Island, but back through Anastasia
This
Island.
way?
Yeah. And then when you get to the light, go left. Okay, this is your main road right here, and if you hung a right, we're gonna go left because we're not gonna sit in this garbage traffic. Do not know what is going on, but we pulled down here so we could have this light to go back left. If you hang a right, you're about, well, if that traffic wasn't there, you're about a 3-minute drive from the Bridge of Lions.
Yeah, with that traffic, you're probably an hour away from.
Yeah. Well, we've been sitting in it for what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
But anyway, go left here. So
Yeah, they're turning left too. They say forget it.
it's a smart thing to do. This traffic is crazy. Give you a shot of that as we go by. That is just insane. All right, so we're headed back now towards through Anastasia Island and gonna go out that way. All right, guys, that's our video for today. We had a good time today. I hope you did. I'd never seen the World of Golf Village, or the World Golf Village, so that was pretty cool. And again, we're gonna try to get to the fair before it goes away. We were gonna do it for the Dollar Day, but we just couldn't get free, so. All right, everybody, thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Peace.